Hey, Praises, what's up? Hope you guys are doing good, man. I'm just here to do I'm gonna do a monthly, it's not gonna be like a spread. I have a way of doing it. I divide it into the 4 weeks or whatever, and I just split the deck 4 ways. So let's see what's gonna be going on between now and the 3rd of February. So I'll do 4 weeks like that just to see what's going on. Let's see. Oh, damn. Uh-oh, some kind of secrets might be coming out. Oh man, let's see. That sucks. Well, I mean, secrets are not always bad, right? I don't know why I say that sucks, but... Alright, so let's see. Cut the deck. I'm gonna cut the deck 3 times, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and do the 4. So, shuffle a little more. Alright. Let's see. Try to put this right in my camera. Let's start. That one's for now to the 13th, 6th through the 13th, 13th through the 20th, 20th through the 27th, and then the 27th through the 3rd. I'll leave it like that. So let's see. Okay, so this week it seems like you guys are having some kind of new beginning. Okay, so I'll lay out the cards and then I'll start to talk about them. So you get that's the Ace of Cups, 9 of Swords, the Hermit in reverse, the Lady of Staves, which is like the Page of Wands, 3 Cups. Oh damn, Aquarius, shit. Pretty interesting week. Emperor in reverse. Let's see, 5 of Swords in reverse, Lovers. So let's see, let's talk about these first before I move on. So it looks like this week you guys are having some kind of new beginning or new relationship spring up. That it's kind of like you guys came out of hermit mode. Yeah, it seems like you guys came out of hermit mode and just started to march forward. You know, like, I want to say, like, it's like you guys just came out and started to defend yourself and communicate something, probably about this new relationship or this new beginning that you want. That's what it seems like you guys are doing this week. And it's probably about a relationship or some kind of partnership. You know, it depends on what you guys are doing with your life or whatever. But yeah, it's like you guys came out of hermit mode about that. Now you guys are like moving forward and communicating on it because you guys seem like you guys really want it now. And it's like you guys are going a little over the edge now. Like you were in hermit mode, it seems like, right? So now you came out of it and it's like you blew up out of it. So now you're really like out talking and saying what you're gonna say, but it's like talking about what doesn't work, you know, trying to set rules and boundaries and everything. It's like you're trying to really express yourself now, it seems like. Let's see. See, 7 of Swords. I mean, not 7 of Swords, the fuck. 7 of Pentacles. Or like 7 of Coins. They would call it on this one. 8 of Wands. 6 of Swords in reverse. And then the Devil. So you guys might be dealing with a Capricorn at the end of the week, towards the end of the week. But let's see. Yeah. Okay. So you guys are doing that now, and because you guys want to celebrate, or you guys want to have more options. So it's like I guess you guys have realized that you guys need to speak up more and express yourself more, so you could actually have more options and have more opinions and all that. And it seems like that's helping you feel balanced. So you guys are working towards something passionate now. You guys are no longer running from whatever it is that you guys are doing from this new relationship or this new way of thinking or this new way of doing things. But just be careful because you might get lost in that. Don't go too far into it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like not expressing yourself and expressing yourself too much, bad. So gotta find that balance. Try not to go overboard. Or you might just run into some kind of Capricorn more towards the end of the week, or some kind of negative energy is gonna come into your life more towards the end of the week. So not bad on the first week, Aquarius. It's not bad. Let's see. Let's see the second week. So that was 6 to the 13. It seems like you guys have found a new way of expressing yourselves, it looks like, about the things you want and the options that you want to have. So let's see. This is for the 13th to the 20th now. You get the 3 of Swords. Uh-oh. Yeah. Then you get the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands in reverse. 4 of Pentacles, or why did I say Wands? 9 of Pentacles or 9 of Coins. 4 of Coins in reverse, and then the King of Vessels or the King of Cups. And the Magician. Queen of Swords in reverse. Whoa. Tower. Oh, wow. Give me a second, guys. I dropped that one all the way. Alright, so let's see. Look, Magician. Alright. I mean, Tower in reverse, I'm sorry, guys. And then the 2 of Wands in reverse. I'll just go ahead and lay them all out. What is it? 6 of Cups. 9 of Coins. Ace of Wands. And then the Queen of Coins. So, it looks like, okay, see, that devil energy is coming in, right? It seems that towards the end of that week. So beginning the 13th to the 20th, that energy is gonna either cause something inside of yourself or outside of yourself, some kind of event or something that's gonna make you get hurt or heartbroken about. You might, for example, if it's about money, you might invest too much money into something you're doing, and it's not gonna be good. Like, it's gonna break your heart. Like, it's like you're gonna go overboard with spending, or you're gonna go overboard with something you're doing, and it's gonna ultimately gonna hurt you. But this is probably gonna happen over the weekend towards the beginning of the 13th, and then wow, and then you get the 4 of Coins in reverse, and then okay, so if this is money, because there's so many ways this can go, right? I'm just trying to call it out more general, or trying to say it in a general way. So it's kind of like you're gonna do something that's gonna hurt you, or someone is gonna come in and hurt you. It's either over money or something you value, and something is gonna come out. So you're either gonna realize you spent too much money, or something's gonna come out about that person you meet or something. And see, that probably going to cost you to feel like you gotta go manifest somewhere else, like a new beginning. You're gonna go offer something somewhere else better. So you might just drop that person if it's a person. Yeah, because you feel like, see, you're gonna communicate that, but not very positively. It looks like you're gonna communicate it a little negatively, but it's because you're trying to avoid the tower. Because it's like you have your mindset on something passionate that you're trying to do, so you're not letting anything or anything get in the way. You might go a little overboard over the weekend from around the 12, 11, 12, 13, whatever. You might get go a little overboard, but it's like you're gonna come out of it and drop whatever that was, because you know that would avoid the tower. So, because you really are just focused on something that you have made a decision on, that you're gonna start investing into, because you think it's gonna be good for you, especially with money, and it's gonna also go on to be something passionate, right? This is what you're going to be doing from the 13th to the 20th. It's like you're either coming to this realization, or you're actually making moves to do it already. It's like you're moving towards something passionate that things are going to be better, more stable for you. Because right now you just really don't feel too stable, either with this person, with this job, or with this situation that you're dealing with. But yeah, see, you're having the strength to do it. So this is for the 13th to the 20th. Let's see. What did I do there? Okay, guys. So this is I'll go ahead and put this on here. This is for the 20th to the 27th. So you got your mindset on something passionate now. Seems like more like moving into the 3rd week. So after that, you get the 5 of Cups, the Lady of Coins in reverse, which is like the Page of Cups. No, the Page of Pentacles. The Empress. The Two of Coins, or the Two of Pentacles. The King of Coins. Okay, okay. Temperance. Knight of Vessels, which is like the Knight of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna hold up right there before I throw some more cards. Okay, so you're going to something passionate, right? It's like you got your mindset on that, and you already have your like you just have your eye on that already. Like you already know what you're trying to do. You're just gonna beginning the 22 or 27. You might just still you might still be sad about whatever you had to drop, or you might still be crying over like broken barrels or spilled milk or whatever you want to call it. And maybe it's because you might fear that you're not gonna, it might not work out for you. You might not get any offers. And you might start to feel like you need to make a what is this, like a decision between your emotions and your logic, or your wants and your needs, or it's like it's gonna start to make you think that you need to do that, start to procrastinate on it or whatever. But you're either gonna have a Taurus or Earth sign come help you, like give you some advice or something, or this is the kind of energy you might need to just utilize to get you out of this, which is focus on you, your own stability and your own emotional happiness. Because this is like a Taurus card, right? So it's telling you to just choose whatever you are more comfortable with. But it seems like you do start to do it, because then you get the King of Coins. So if you get advice from some or Earth sign or something, or you might just make this decision, you might realize that you gotta go with whatever your heart's telling you, or your emotions. You're gonna come out of it as soon as you figure that out, which you will sometime during the middle of the week, probably 20 through the 27th. You start to feel way better about yourself and have more patience. It's like you start feeding it little by little, see, which is gonna get the wheel moving. So that's pretty good. Aquarius says it seems like you guys are gonna just stand your ground with it, and just have the patience to just slowly move forward on it, and that's gonna start to bring you a lot of good luck. See, yep, you're gonna start to move forward on with everything. So you got the sun on that. This is towards the end, like more towards the 27th. Then you get the okay, so you get the Chariot, Sun. It's a lot of fire energy here, so all this is like passionate to you. Lady of Swords in reverse, and the Two Cups in reverse, more towards the end of the week. So I'm more intuitive, because the way this is going, the way I see it is like this. Look, it seems like you're gonna start to, once you start to figure it out and really make a decision and stick with it, and just utilize this or get advice or something, you'll start to move forward, and it'll help you get the patience to start moving that wheel and move forward passionately, and to like you'll be able to manifest now, because you gotta have the sun. The sun comes in and helps you manifest that things. I know these came out in reverse, but the way I see it here, it seems like you got what. See, it's all gonna come down to this. What are you guys gonna do? Are you guys gonna seek some kind of help, or are you guys just gonna start to utilize this energy? And I know Aquarius normally do what's logical, but it seems like this is calling for you guys to do something more emotional, like something that makes you more comfortable. Sometimes the logical thing is not the more comfortable thing; it's the more harder thing. So once you guys do that, it seems like everything starts to move forward. And I really don't see these cards in reverse. I actually see them upright, because it's like you start to move forward, you start manifesting, so you start feeling better, and start feeling more creative, and you happier in the relationship, even if it's within yourself, this relationship or this project or whatever you're doing. It might be, you might still be fearing it a little bit, but I think it's gonna be going good by the end of January, more towards the 27th. But that's a pretty good week. Aquarius' name. I'm bad. Let's see, yeah, right here. All right. So let's see from the 27th to the 3rd, at the end of the month. Let's see. Oh, see, you get the Fool, the 7 of Pentacles, The Ten of Swords. Come on, Aquarius. The Lady of Vessels, which is like the Page of Cups. Then the seven. This is the Seven of Cups in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. I'm just gonna lay them all out. Death. Knight of Staffs. Three of Coins. Three of Pentacles. And then the Four of Swords in reverse. So from the last week, it seems like you're feeling good already. Like, you know, you're starting to manifest, and like you started feeling like you're not, but it seems like it is, because you do have a new beginning. Like more towards at the beginning of next month, end of this month, 27th through 3rd, you're gonna start to have a new beginning, like a new work beginning, or like a new adventure with work or something. And you might still be feeling a little hurt or backstabbed, either by this water sign, or you might just it's kind of like whatever you're doing passionately, it's like it starts to come in, right? And it starts to overwhelm you, it seems like, because this is all about new offers, right? And new work offers or something. So it seems like it might overwhelm you. Like it's gonna come out of nowhere, and then you gotta feel overwhelmed by this water sign or whatever you're working on, or whatever you're working with, this new adventure you're doing. And yeah, because it's something that you're not used to. It's like, I mean, it was one of the options it was an option you took, but it was something that you weren't used to. That's something that's non-traditional to you. So it's something that's like, you're just not used to it. Like it's something new, something different, something. So you might start to think about whether this is something you want to do or not. You might want to do that, because it seems like, how do I say this? It seems like towards the end of the month, you start to get what you want, and then you kind of start to take a step back and say, oh shit, is this really what I want? That's what it looks like, honestly. So, but you're not fighting with nobody about it. This might just be in your head. And it seems like you're gonna be in your head so much that it's just gonna burn you out. Like you're gonna go through a transformation in your mind, it looks like. Because you're gonna be all up in your head about how much work you're getting now, or how easy something, when you start to see how it's like, I didn't know it was gonna happen this fast or something, whatever it is that you're working on. But it's like, I mean, you might be dealing with a water sign here, just because of these cards. But it looks like all that, and you really not being able to take some real judgment, because it's like you started out the month not knowing, then you do it, then you kind of started to see that it started going good, so then you got in your head again about whether do I want this or not, and then it's like you're not really taking a judgment on it. See, that's why it's coming out in reverse. You're not fighting, but you're not taking a judgment on it. So I think the death card's gonna come in before you start to act this way, because that might get you all frustrated and you might start to act all negatively. So I think the death card's gonna come in to change all that, and then get you back to like get you out of your head, out of contemplation, and continue working on what you were doing. So it's just kind of like a back and forth thing on the last week, but you come out good. You come out of your head and you continue working on what you're doing. So not bad, Aquarius. It's pretty cool. Let me know what you guys like about this. I had a little thing that I've just been working on how I've been doing the spread. And please like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you like my videos, hit that like button, Aquarius. And thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye, guys.